7 of our research groups are looking into the factors that affect healthy lifestyles. Starting from conception and through to birth, we're looking at what impacts upon health. Our researchers lead the Active Healthy Kids Australia report card. But most importantly, we're looking at those lifestyle factors like diet and exercise that can impact on health and well-being.
ARENA's a research grouping that looks at the effects of exercise, nutrition and other lifestyle activities on health and human performance in populations ranging from patients with chronic disease right through to elite athletes. For example, we've come up with a test that's now been patented, which is effectively an "Are you good to go" test for athletes. So the coach or the athlete can measure this thing quite simply, and it tells them whether they're good to go for a heavy training session or whether they should back off to avoid overdoing it.
I've worked with software developers to create a suite of Facebook and smartphone apps that aim to use social influence to help people get more physical activity.
I'm interested in people and really helping people to lead healthier lives. So if we can use technology to help people to be more active, then I think it's something that people will want to do and we can be successful in this area.
We find that people using the apps tend to increase their physical activity by over 2 hours a week. And we think that's because of that social influence. Because people are doing it with their friends, it gives them added motivation to keep going.
And we've also been looking at the Mediterranean diet. There's now a lot of evidence that the Mediterranean diet's good for people. It's got a number of health benefits, but the foods in the typical Mediterranean diet aren't what we eat in Australia. So we've developed an Australianised Mediterranean diet, and we've been showing that that's a diet that Australians are happy to consume, and it has benefits for memory and reduces cardiovascular disease risks.
I knew UniSA had all the lead researchers in this area that I wanted to work with, but I also knew that UniSA was going to help me to prepare for a career after PhD. In particular, the Engaged PhD program, which is helping me to learn the additional skills outside of my research project that I'll need for a career in academia.